Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, I woke up way too early today. I woke up at like 3:30 or 3:15ish or something like that. And then I couldn't get back to sleep. So I said, well, let me come into the living room. Maybe I'll just start my stuff. But then I'm like, no, I better take a quick nap. But I couldn't. I laid on the couch and I just couldn't fall back asleep. So here I am. It is later though. It's like 4:30 or something like that. The time I usually get up. But anyways, I'm not going to the flea market this morning because the last 2 days at work we have been really, really busy, and it's just been Hector and I, and we're handling it. But my feet hurt, and I didn't feel like walking. The Long Beach flea market is a big one, so just didn't feel like walking that whole thing. I wanted to give my feet a break and just kind of chill today, sit down and relax. So no flea market. But that gives me time to work on trash. I have so many projects in my head and things I want to work on that I'll go over again too at the end of the video. But let's start with trash and get that started first. So we are in week 37, and that brings us to this page, which would be this whole piece here. Again, pages I don't mind covering up when there's nothing there. I don't mind covering it up. Stuff like this, I don't mind covering up, but I do want some of that to peek through so you can see the original paper. This, to me, this is art, so I like some of that to peek through. But for today, we can just cover the whole thing if we want to. So for my trash, which I do have a pretty good amount of trash. Let me see. Let me go over Happy Mail first because I did get some Happy Mail. I got some images from a magazine from Dawn, and I just kept one that I'm going to use in my trash journal because it looks like a brick wall. Oh my goodness. That's my hubby's laptop. The heck is that? Like a ghost over there using it? Anyway, so yeah, so this looks like a brick wall or some sort of wall tiles or something. So I decided I'm going to use, I have it upside down. Yes, so it goes this way. So I'll use that somewhere in my trash journal this week with her note. The rest of the images I threw in my scrap bin to use possibly maybe if prompts call for it or if I end up using it on my desk protectors. And then the other set of Happy Mail I got was from Kristen. And one, she sent me this light that I'm using right now. Instead of my regular light that's here, I'm using this one over here. Just to see, because this one here turns off all the time. Like I charge it, but it doesn't last as long. And I'm hoping to see how long this one will last. So she sent me that light. She sent me some scraps, again, like that I could use for a masterboard or for my desk protector. I have a couple notes that I'll also add to my trash journal with her stuff. And then, oh yeah, she said, does this hit it out of the park as a Brenda item or what? It's orange and trash. And then she sent me this. That's pretty cool. So that's going to go in my trash journal. Or maybe I should, I don't know. See, I always want to hoard stuff, but then where else am I going to use it but in the trash journal? So I'll figure it out. If I don't use it today, it will go in my bin, and maybe I can use it on the cover because I can still add to my cover too, or the spine or something. So I'm not sure yet, but yes, that will definitely go in my trash journal. Just not sure if it'll go today or not. And then she just sent me, look, she's funny, keeping it simple because I'm always trying to keep it simple and I can never do that. So she sent me that. Again, this is something I think I'll put on my desk protector, but I did want to share that with you guys. So this will go into my scrap bin, and I'll probably use it on here. And then she sent me this Pop-Tart, her Pop-Tart box. We were talking about Pop-Tarts before. And then, but look at, she'd put it through the embossing. Isn't that neat? That turns out really cool. So it shows you can use all kinds of trash. And actually, I have some cardboard over here, packaging, and just emboss it. That's really neat. So this will probably go in my trash journal. Maybe I can use like a pocket and then stick all the notes and stuff in there. All right, so that's that. Then of course I have my receipts. And then my trash is my chocolate bar for the week was this 80% dark chocolate, and I also ate it in little increments with peanut butter, like a tablespoon or so of peanut butter, regular sweet peanut butter, not that other stuff, that healthy stuff that I still have that I never ate. So I got that. I did buy a new bar of soap for my shower, and it actually has the loofah in the soap. But that stuff is, ooh, that scratches you up. I guess it's supposed to be good for you, you know, your skin and stuff. I just feel like I'm going to be bleeding by the time I get out of the shower. So that soap came in that. I did buy some more stuff to kill the roaches at work, and this stuff is actually working really good. I'm not sure if I told you on the last video, but when I was in Texas, I used to use borax, you know, the laundry soap that has boric acid in it. And I used to use that in Texas, and that worked well. But this is just boric acid, this thing, and it comes like in a bottle. You can squirt, or not squirt, but, you know, poof the stuff, the powder out. But you put it around your baseboards, and so far this is working really well in the break room. I'm going to use it just in the break room at work. So so that's that. I know, but I just liked the graphics on this just because it's black, white, plain. You know, I like that. So I did get some more flossing thingies, whatever you want to call these. What are they called? Floss sticks or picks? Okay, floss picks. Uh, I did have to order some more of this cartridge for my mini printer because I didn't run out. I just put the last one in my cartridge, so that told me I needed to order more, and I did. And then this one is hubby likes samosas, and we always go to Whole Foods because they have some that they make there, but they're always out. I guess a lot of, hold on, sorry, a lot of people, throat issues, a lot of people eat them and come and get them before we get there. So I told them, let's just try the frozen ones, and these are actually these are really good. And it's scary for me because I started getting a reaction eating Indian cuisine a few years ago, like a bad reaction, and I don't know what spice it is or what that's causing me to get sick. So I was a little hesitant on eating these, but so far I have no reaction to these, so I'm good. So I can eat these. But anyways, so that is my trash. I'm gonna get that together and then start working on some of the other projects that I have in line today. I will say, and I'll remind you guys again at the end of the video, I am thinking of starting a on request video. So Kristen requested me, or she didn't request, she asked how to do something, and I didn't have a video for it yet. So I figured, well, you know, I'll show you guys how I did that slower. You know what I mean? Because I know I speed up a lot. I just glaze over the instructions kind of quick. So if you need something in depth or you don't understand anything, please feel free to reach out, and I will do what I can to maybe make a quick little video to explain it better or whatever you need. I have no problem doing that. So I figured, well, I'm going to start an on request video series, like say. And Leah, I didn't forget you either. I know you had a request also. So I'm going to start doing those. And so I have one I need to work on for Kristen today, which might be actually two pieces in one. She had two requests. And then I'll work on Leah's too, maybe next week. And then I still got to do my Scrappy 8 challenge. So much to do. So little time, especially when you work. I don't know how everybody does it, but it's hard for me. Anyway, coffee first, and then art. Hold on. Real quick. I forgot to show you my found trash. So while riding my bike, I found this piece of copper or brass or something squished. It was probably used to be a pipe. But it's squished, so this will not go in the trash journal. It will go outside. And then I also found this. Isn't that cute? A little one. So I'm going to probably put a hole through him and he'll dangle off of the spine once we get the spine put back on the trash journal. So for now, I'll probably put a hole through him and put him on, remember the bead thing I showed you guys the last time? I'll probably put him on there, where also Kristen had sent me these little, I think they're, I don't know if they're beads or not, but I can't even, looks like Lion King to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kristen, but it looks like a little lion on there. So I don't know if it's Lion King or something Versace, maybe. Could be from Versace too, because Versace, I don't know, however you pronounce it, because they have like a little lion emblem also. But I put one of these, Kristen, on my bead thing over here, just so you know. So I'll think about you every time I look at that. But yeah, so I think I'll put him over there also for now, and then later he'll just have his own little chain or something dangle off the side of my trash journal. All right, back to my coffee. All right, I'm back, everybody. Let's see what I did with my trash this week. This week, the problem I had putting my trash in was I had too many pocket options. I've never had that many pocket options before. So it was hard for me to try to figure out what to use. So what I did, let's see, let's start at the top here. So these and this, sorry about the glare, are from the samosa box. And this is going to be my journal card, so I'm going to write on that. And these are actually tucks, but I don't have anything to tuck up in there. But I cut those off the box. I put all of my Happy Mail notes in this pocket that is made from some of the Happy Mail. So there's the Pop-Tart box here. This is my 37. And there's Dawn's image that she sent me in her mail as a pocket. And then I kept this side kind of artsy looking, right? Kind of neat. This side is my more junky trash side. So here's my soap bag, which I'm using to hold my receipts. Just kind of tore it up and have it like that. And it's a flip. So then my chocolate bar I used just plainly for decoration. It would have been a good pocket also. But instead I just used it for the hinge and decoration. My Dentex floss stuff is just decoration. This is also part of the samosa box, and it's just a little tab to hold this in place. And then I have the roach stuff, the boric acid thing here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this, but this is just from Alfonso and I's coffee chat. This is a sandwich I ordered. I just peeled it off the bag, and I forgot to show you guys in my trash this morning. And then the Kodak cartridge I'm using to actually hold my picture for the week. So it's like a flip, and it just goes here, and then you flip down, and there's my picture. And again, I had forgotten to take a picture of myself, so I had to take it after work yesterday. I was very tired, and I have to wear these glasses at home because I left my good, comfortable ones at work. And these are nice and fashionable, but they're also a little heavier, and they're thicker on the temples, and they kind of hurt my ears after a while. So I don't wear them that often, but I'm stuck with them this weekend, or at least till tomorrow when I go back to work. But yeah, so there's my trash. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Trash Talk. I know it's kind of the same thing over and over, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun just to put stuff down, have a journal, log my trash, and I don't know. I kind of like it now. I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I don't think I'm going to do a trash journal next year. So I got to figure out what kind of journal to do, weekly journal to do next year. But yeah, I don't know if I'll still do trash. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great creative week ahead of you. I'm getting ready to start on the next video, which will be for Kristen, which is collage, decollage. And then I still need to work on my Scrappy 8 challenge, tear down, build up, which I have an idea. I just gotta bring it to life. There goes airplane again. Hurry up, go through, la la la. And then what else am I working on? I think that's it. Oh yeah, and then my Junk Journal July box that I started a video on. I need to do the pipes for that one too. So hopefully I get some of that done today and get it uploaded for you guys to watch during the week. Okay? But until then, have a great day, everyone. Love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Tschüss.